Speedgrader is how you're going to be doing the majority of your grading in Canvas. There are a couple different ways to open up Speedgrader. If I was in an instructor course right now, or a course as an instructor, over here under To Do, I would see the different assignments that I had yet to grade, and if I clicked on the title of the assignment, it would take me directly to Speedgrader. Otherwise, to go to Speedgrader manually, you can go into your gradebook by clicking on Grades. And then finding the assignment that you want to grade. Hover your mouse over the title of the assignment and you'll get this pop-up little arrow pointing down. Click on that and then select Speedgrader. Speedgrader will do a lot of different things for you that you used to have to do manually. So it used to be that you had to download assignments. If you wanted to add notes, you add notes to the file and then upload that file and then give the grade, whereas Speedgrader allows you to do all of that on one screen. To begin, you're going to see a list of your students over here on the right side. Clicking the down arrow will give you all the different students in your class. I'm the only one who has submitted something for this assignment. This is just a demo, of course, but this orange dot indicates that I submitted an assignment, but it has not yet been graded. Once this is graded, this dot will turn into a green dot. Any names that are grayed out, such as the rest of these, mean that students have not yet submitted any assignments. You can easily scroll through students. We're not going to see much, of course, because no one else has uploaded anything, but it's very easy to quickly scroll through assignments and scroll through the student submissions. But coming back to my demonstration submission, you'll see over here is where I can easily put in a grade. I'm pretty sure I got 100% on this. I can also add assignment comments right here, and these will go directly to the student. So once I click Submit, this will actually generate an email unless this assignment is muted. We'll get into that in a second. When I click Submit, it'll generate an email of my grade and these assignment comments that will go directly to the student. If you want to go through a lot of different grading and not generate emails while you're grading, you can mute the assignment, which I talked a little bit about in the gradebook. But that button to toggle the mute on and off is this little speaker icon right here. So with a line through it, that means the assignment has been muted. If you see the lines on the outside of the speaker, that means that it is not muted an assignment. So anytime you add a comment or change a grade, the student will get an email notifying that you've done so. So once again, over here, you can enter the grade. You can enter assignment comments. You can also add an attachment if you want to. You can add a media comment as well. So if you'd like to add a video comment or an audio comment instead of actually writing out your comments, you can do that. So simply click on that little icon right here and it will connect to your built-in webcam, and it'll allow you to record a video comment and post that directly instead of the assignment comment. But we're not going to do that right now. You can also just do an audio comment if you'd prefer not to be on video. Another thing you can do is comment on specific parts of the document that they upload, or any of the text in their document. So you can click on comment right here, and it gives you a drop down of different options that you have for commenting. A lot of these do the same thing. This little down arrow allows you to choose a very specific spot, or if I wanted to draw something, I could say I don't like this word right here, maybe I want that in red. If I want to highlight something, I can highlight some text, and I can also strike through. But With comment, you have a drop down of point comment, area comment, or text comment. Again, these all mostly do the same thing. It just depends on how much of their document you want to highlight. So for instance, area comment will allow me to select a big box or any portion of this document and add comments directly on the screen. So once again, when I click submit for this, the student, even if I have not changed the grade or have not changed the assignment general comments, the students will say your instructor has added a comment to your document, and the students will be notified. So that's something to keep in mind, whether or not you want to use the mute assignment button until you're all done making comments, making grades, adding video, whatever you want to do to the assignment. You can keep in mind that there is the option to mute. So you can also download this file or download an annotated version of this file. So if you make comments, you can download that as a PDF as well. Otherwise, when you're done, you can click on Submit, and that will once again notify the student that their grade has been assigned and the comment has been submitted. And to get back to the gradebook, you can click on this icon right up here. One other thing that I wanted to point out in Speedgrader, you can see up here in red that I was late submitting this assignment. So that is why it's very important to add a due date to all assignments, because Canvas is very good about letting you know whether or not the student submitted it late. It will once again still allow them to submit when there's a due date, but it will tell you in the gradebook and here in Speedgrader whether or not the student has submitted this assignment late.